And you're starting to take deep breaths through your nose. Just lying on your backs if you can. If not, sitting. Make sure your palms are facing up. Let your toes fall away from your ankles. Completely relax. And you're closing off your voice box slightly and making the sound of the ocean with your throat. So as you inhale, your tummy should rise. And as you exhale, let it fall towards your back. So we're just going to check in with ourselves, being mindful of what is happening in the body and in the mind. So just first of all, asking ourselves how we feel, because maybe we haven't asked that of ourselves today. Just being okay with whatever comes up for now. And just feeling that ease, the knowledge that your yoga will help you in some way. This hour is just for you. Increasing energy levels and flexibility and peace, comfort in the body, comfort in the mind. And we're going to start to scan the body now, checking in, noticing subtle sensations that we can feel in the body. It's another form of mindfulness, the body scan. So we're just taking our attention to the top of the head and just noticing any sensations in this area. Feel the feelings in the top of the head. Maybe you can feel the hairs, tiny hairs moving. Maybe you can feel the breath entering this area. Just any slight subtle sensation. At the same time, while we're doing the body scan, if you're noticing an area of tension, I want you to imagine breathing out through your nose. Shh, we're not shouting. Moving around to the back of the head. Maybe your head is in contact with your mat or your floor or your bed. So you can feel a temperature exchange between the support and your head. Maybe you'll feel the hair here being moved or laid on. And we're coming round to the forehead. Just feeling a sense of ease through the forehead, between the eyebrows, backs of the eyes. Notice the subtle sensations of the eyes as the closed eyes flutter. Moving into the nose, the nostrils, you're feeling the sensations of the oxygen entering and exiting the nostrils. Notice the temperature change as the body warms it up. Notice any sensations inside the mouth, around the jaw. Imagine releasing the jaw completely. Moving down, noticing the sensations in the throat and neck as you breathe. Feeling the back of the body in contact with your support. This includes the shoulder blades, complete spine. Just move round to the front of the body, noticing how the rib cage lifts and expands as you inhale and closes down as you exhale. Noticing any sensations through the arms, into the elbows, the contact with the support of your arms, the backs of your hands, palms of the hands. Noticing any tiny sensations in the palms, in the fingertips. Move your attention back up the arms, into the torso again. Feel your diaphragm lifting, your tummy muscles as you inhale. Falling towards your back as you relax and release those tummy muscles. Feel yourself melting into the support. Move round into the lower back, the hips, the tailbone, the sitting bones. This heavy area of the body making contact with the support. Any tension in this area completely relax. Feel all the tiny cells releasing and relaxing. Move round into the inner thighs, your complete thighs, the large muscles of the quadriceps, your knees. Feel the calf muscles connecting to the mat. The shin bones, noticing any sensations, maybe the clothing on your skin. Moving down into the ankles, feeling the heels connecting with the support. Noticing sensations and releasing and relaxing the soles of the feet, the fronts of the feet, and all of your toes. And now we are starting to come back into the room. So we gently wiggle the fingers and gently wiggle toes. Circle your ankles and circle your wrists. So stay lying down, guys. Let me get down here. Because we're doing yoga for back pain due to my recent injury. I thought it would be perfect. So let's have the plan here. Okay. You're lying down on your backs. We're going to do our usual stretch up, reach up tall, backs of the hands flat on the floor. Stretch away, point your fingers and point your toes. You'll feel your back arch. Take a few deep breaths. Inhaling, let the tummy rise. And exhaling, relax. One more time. Chin is always close to chest. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhaling, let the tummy rise. And exhale, relax. Okay. We're going to do something. It's called flossing. It's not the floss like that. You know what I mean. You're going to, yeah, you can have your arms up here. I want you to kind of bend the left knee slightly and bring the left hip towards the tummy a bit and point the right side and stretch the right side completely. Arms and legs. So point the toe of the right side. And then we're going to change direction. So we're going to change, bend the right leg and stretch tall. Point the left. Because this way we are separating the vertebra. Okay, all the vertebrae that are here, they're all bunched up. So we're kind of moving them past each other. Stretching, separating the discs, deep breaths. So just bending and flexing one side and straightening the other. Don't forget to breathe. You'll really point your toes or flex them, whatever makes you feel that stretch, stretch, stretch one side. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. You're going to bring the arms down by your side. Going to bend the legs gently. Make sure your back and spine is straight. So if you have to lift up again and come back down, that's fine. Chin close to chest. The knees are bent. You're going to hug the right knee into the chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Just give it a little squeeze. If you've got back pain, only squeeze it until you just about feel it. If you've got good back, you can squeeze it right in. Good, we're going to lower it back down. Let's change sides. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the left side in. Deep breath through your nose. My dog is snoring. Oh, brilliant. One more deep breath in. Exhale, lower it back down. We're going to do one more each side. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Chin is always close to chest. And release. And squeeze. And release. The hands are down by the sides. Bring the feet close to the hips. But all you're going to do is tilt the pelvis slightly. So just the lower, your tailbone only comes off the floor. Okay? The sitting bones push into the floor and so does your lower back. And you're going to do that on an exhale. Kind of like crunching up. Yeah? Use your tummy. Inhale to release and arch the back. Exhale, push. So you're pushing your lower back into the floor. Use your tummy muscles. Inhale to release. And arch your back when you do that. So there should be a little gap. Exhale, push. Chin close to chest. Inhale, release. Pelvic tilts. Exhale, push, push, push. The knees are quite close together, but there is a gap. They're in line with your hips. 2 more times. Squeeze. Release, really arch. Last one, squeeze and release. Okay, we're going to just sway the knees, sway them down to the right. Your head and neck can turn to the left. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, sway them down to the left. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, change. So you're changing the position of the head, opposite direction to those legs. The arms are out by your sides. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. We'll do 2 more. Inhaling up, exhaling down. One more time. Lift and down. Good. Okay, going to roll gently onto your side. Use your arm as a pillow, like your bicep as your pillow. Lower knee is really bent, and we're going to take the top foot in the top hand, tip the hip forwards, kick the knee back. Kick the foot away from the hip. Deep breath through your nose. This will open your chest because you're kicking the arm. Opening through the shoulder. Your hip is back, but in line with the other one, so you don't fall back. Hold your tummy muscles tight if you need to. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Lower that down. Good work. Okay, we're then going to straighten out the top leg. So keeping the knees bent, they're one on top of the other. Your top hand is in front of the chest, and you're just going to stretch this foot out just gently. I can't even straighten my leg these days. Have it in line with the knees, both knees in line with each other. If you have to bring them down a bit, bring them down a bit. Just see if you can just circle maybe your ankle. Take a few deep breaths. Good work. Okay, we're going to go the other way. So before we do that, we're going to slowly come up and just change your head up the other end so that you can still see what's going on, and you'll be doing the other side. Roll down slowly, using the bicep as a pillow. Your under knee is bent. Take the top foot and kick the foot away from the hip. Kick the hip back. Open the chest. Open the shoulders. Deep breath through your nose. Use your tummy for your breath. Kick, kick, kick that foot away from the hip. Stretching through the quadriceps. Some people do this standing up. It's much more comfortable to do it laying down. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, keep that hip in line and just stretch that foot out a bit. Place this hand down, support yourself. Hold on with your tummy muscles if you need to, and just circle the ankle. Relax, relax. Deep breath through your nose. Good. Bring that leg back. We're coming back up. We're going to come onto our tummies. I'm going to go around this way. I don't know why. I just prefer it. I like being here next to my dog. So, on the belly. We're going to do a shoulder stretch. Sorry, doggy, you're totally in my way. Stretch your arms out. Your chin is on the floor for now. You're going to turn your head and place your head down, cheek down, looking at your left hand. Bring the left hand back to the left chest. Yeah, elbows pointing back. What you're going to do is tip your hip up so your other arm is being squashed. Your other shoulder is being squashed. Your other arm is outstretched like this. Let me show you this way. Like that. And you're going to bend the top leg and place the sole of the foot behind the knee. So let me show you here. Bend the leg, place it behind the knee. Smile. You're going to feel this all through your complete spine actually, but really stretches out the inner shoulder. And I've found it such relief from when I hurt my back. 2 more breaths. Your head stays on the floor, guys. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, roll onto your tummy. We'll do the other side. So change the position of the head. You're looking the opposite direction. Place the hand by the chest. Lift the foot up. Deep breath through your nose. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale. Come back to the center. Chin on the floor. Slide the hands back by the chest. You're going to come up. Oh no, what we'll do first is just come up like this. The shoulders are under, the elbows are under the shoulders. This is Sphinx pose. The feet are close together, not completely together, in line with hips. Lift your chest, lift your chin, and just take some deep breaths. Look up. Good for thyroid. Okay, take another deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come down. Put your hands by your chest. Just put your cheek on the floor one way. You can look at me and just rock your hips gently. Now it's up to you. You're either going to come up into cobra, which means using the arm strength and opening the back further, or you can come back into Sphinx when your elbows are under your shoulders. Place your hands by the chest, elbows tucked in, chin on the floor now. Inhale, lift your chin, chest, and your tummy a bit. Bend the elbows, shoulders are down, lift the head, deep breaths. So you're still lifting the chin, the chest, your head is looking up, your eyes are looking up between the eyebrows. Taking 1 more deep breath in here. As you exhale, you're coming down slowly, slowly. Bend the elbows down, bring your chin down last. Rock your hips. I'm going to do that 1 more time. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Drop the shoulders. Lift the chin. 2 more breaths here. Bending elbows. If it feels too much, come down onto the elbows. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come down. Okay. What I want you to do is cross your hands and just place one on top of the other. Palm on top of the other, flat down. And just place your forehead on there. Don't worry about me, I'm looking up. But what you're going to do is bend the left leg. Bend it. And have it open to the side. Let me do it slowly over here so you can see. Bend. Yeah, and just bring the knee up kind of parallel to the top of the mat and your head is down. Just take a few breaths there. Opening the hips without causing too much distress on the back. half frog pose. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Slide that leg back very slowly. Back to the center of the mat, rocking the hips. And then we'll do the other side. Your forehead is on your hands. Slide the leg up. And breathe. Deep breath through your nose. Just try to relax into it. It's not so comfortable for some people. For other people, it feels amazing. One more deep breath in. Exhale, slide it back. Okay. Right. I'm coming down because we're going to do half locust. So, your arms are outstretched, your chin is on the floor, your legs and feet are close towards each other. I want you just to inhale, lift your chin and chest, keeping right hand and right foot down, lift left arm, left leg, only in line with the hips and the back, not too far. I'm holding onto the wall, which is nice. Head's in line with spine, just gaze at the edge of your mat. One more deep breath in, point your toe, the leg is lifted, the thigh is off. Exhale, come down, cross your hands, forehead on your hands and rock your hips left and right gently. Half locust. Okay, stretch out again. Inhaling, lift your chin, chest, right arm and right leg. Point your toes, head down. You're only gazing at the edge of your mat. Your head is in line with spine. And you're taking wonderful deep breaths through your nose. And one more deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come down. Nose forward on the floor. Good work. Push your hands and rock your hips. Good work. Okay. We're going to come onto our backs again very slowly. Rolling over. Because I forgot to do this and I love this one. This is perfect if you've got a bad back. Your knees are bent, your feet are near your hips. You're going to place your left ankle on outside right knee. Make sure everything is straight. If you have to lift your head and place it down again, then do. Now just keeping that ankle exactly there, you're going to use the left hand to just push the left knee away from the body. Push it away. If you've got a bad back, you're going to feel this a little bit, especially in the sitting bones and the tailbone. Now, if you've got a good back, and I'm going to say mine ain't too bad, I'm going to hold this knee. Hold this knee. Hold the right knee with the right hand, and then push the left knee away. And smile. And take deep breaths, because you're really going to feel this one. Or you can reach in and grab the right leg and hug it into the chest. But it's nice to be able to push this knee away because it does something special around the glutes and the hips. Okay, unlock the legs. We're going to hug the knees in gently a few times. A gentle squeeze and release. And then we're going to place the feet on the floor near the hips again. We're going to change sides. This time it's the right ankle on the outside of left knee. For some people, we're just going to push that right knee away and take deep breaths. Relax the shoulders. When your back is really bad, this is all you can do to start with. If your back's not too bad, then you can start to see if you can raise the foot off the floor of the left leg, hold the knee with the left hand and push with the right. Maybe flexing your foot to keep your ankle in place. It's up to you, but try to stay relaxed in the shoulders, relaxed in the hips if you can. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Uncross your legs. Place the feet down near the hips. Give yourself a little hip wiggle. Okay, good. We're going to twist to the right. Lifting the knees this time, so the knees are in line with the belly button. Drop them all the way down to the right. Your right hand is on the outside left knee, and your left hand is in line with the chest stretched out. Turn your head to the left and take deep breaths through your nose. Deep breaths through your nose, releasing and relaxing all through the hips, all through the glutes. One more deep breath in. Exhale. As you inhale, lift the legs. Good, your arms are outstretched. You're dropping the knees over to the left. Now your left hand is coming on outside right knee. Deep breath through your nose, head and neck looking in the opposite direction. 2 more breaths, please.